Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Starmancer, the Wilderness Update. What is our name? It is Overlord. Overdurbo. There we go. Perfect. I was trying to figure out how to combine Overlord and Wanderbot, and that's the best I got. So this is a space station builder game that I've had kind of in my library for a while. Okay, I'm just gonna skip a lot of the tutorial stuff because I've done this before, it's just been a while. So no living colonists, grow your own, grow more at the core, and so we can... I could get a colonist, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Bear with me as I re-familiarize myself with this. I actually really like this system. This seems a lot better than it was. Previously it would actually start me with things, and now we have... Oh. We kind of start in the middle of an asteroid field with some things to interact with. I like that. So what we need to do is expand our base. We don't have too many supplies. We might... Oh no, we do have a little bit. I've got 500 gems and nothing more. It's a research station. Doesn't seem to cost anything, so I'm just going to put that in the corner. Storage zone. Put that there, unless it's telling me I can't. No, maybe I need like a full room for that. Oxygen emitter, we can't do. Toilet stall, well that would be nice. Big shelf bedroll. Standard panel, door, wall and room. I think this is specifically what we're going to want to snag. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, let's just grow a person. So unlock more colonists. Production ready. They've changed this. Okay, so humans are squishy. Be careful with them. Fast learner, but also has multiple personalities. Has a random perk every day. We also have morbid curiosity. Fascinated by blood and dead bodies, but slow learner. Oh, slow learner reduces all skill experience by 5%, but gains an extra inventory slot. I actually don't hate this character. Programming and speed. Because there's also Violet Randall, who's frail. Hates fixing objects, hates mining. Yeah, let's grab Guy Norman. And, oh, can we actually get Violet as well? Yes. And we could also refresh these. I don't know if I want the multiple personalities. There's a couple that are kind of inconvenient. So yeah, let's grow a Guy Norman. Yeah, they changed this a lot, actually. I'm kind of digging how much they have changed as part of this. Because I don't remember the core being where you generated your people. You needed a separate machine for that. But this being what it is way more interesting. Okay, so what else do we have? Production duration 30 minutes. The main question is this room oxygenated? I'm gonna hope so. Shift control, overlays and zones. Storage, overlay, germ, noise, heat, oxygen. Oxygen is created by your core and oxygen emitters. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that then. I was a little bit worried that we'd be somehow dumping our first colonist into the vacuum of space. So they're gonna build the research thing real quick. And then we gotta figure out how to feed them. We have water, toilet stall. I think we can move these things. Or do we not have to worry about food? Do my people poop but not eat? Or do we have to figure out... Okay, nothing assigned in the tech tree. Oh, there's crops. Okay, I was wondering about that. It's like, there should be some means of feeding me people, my people. Standard furniture. So I think what we want to do is probably head for crops. I bet Guy Norman's favorite color is beige. Okay, why don't we generate a second colonist? I think 2 for the time being should be fine. Grown in planter boxes, recycled from bio-waste in the waste recycler. Use feeding colonists, so we definitely do need food. Let's see, Starmancer poster. I almost get the distinct feeling I'm just supposed to chuck these two into the meat grinder until they starve. Okay, so how do we harvest? Oh, we have some space rations too. Okay. All assigned tasks are finished. Health memories. That's interesting. Job tasks. Okay. So she will not mine. He will not fix objects, but he will mine. So I think we just need to wait for Guy to finish researching. But there's actually some food out here. Waiting for Abe Birdman. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can make at the moment? No. We very much need those resources. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's just have this guy go out and grab resources. Well, I don't know how often they need food. But at least we have some things. Because, yeah, if we can research our way up to having, oh, something was unlocked. Basic power. Okay, so open tech tree. I think what they're doing is actually just going down the entire list until we can get to crops. Which I think is exactly what we need. Oh, I see. So we need this, then to get the food brick factory. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, let's just let them go and grab things. Yeah, this is a way better start than it was previously. I'd have to go back and check my old videos on like how it exactly started, but he already kind of had a functional base. This feels immediately more like, okay, so yeah, we really have crashed and now have to kind of deal with this accordingly. So we need a storage location too, don't we? Storage zone. Did it not work? Okay, so why can't I do a storage zone in here? Unless... Oh, wait, no, it is a whole storage zone. Yeah, you can see that it says one. I just also don't know how to control it in any way, shape, or form. I guess hopefully this guy will actually collect some of this stuff. Because we're harvesting it, but what we really need is to actually take it back in. Yeah, because we are actually gaining the minerals for him mining it. So I guess it's not too out there. Let's see, can't wait till we get to synthetic 2. I actually wouldn't mind scooting that one up. Because yeah, I've been wondering how far it's how far it's come since last time. So yeah, why don't we, now that we've grabbed some of these things, why don't we actually set a room to be kind of our storage location? Especially because that won't take too long to build. Okay, go back to build. Standard floor. Is he sleeping in the toilet? Oh, gross. Item selection, food. We actually do have some seeds somewhere. Or maybe we have them. One way or another, I think if we can just get this side room built. Oh, they're doing free time. I was wondering about that. I mean, considering we have food and we potentially have farming sooner than later. External objects. What do I need for a shelf? What is this? Construct... Oh, we need somebody with a construction level of 5. So in that case, we might want to consider getting a third person, but I think I'm just going to rely on their construction level going up. Because yeah, let me take a look. I mean, they're up to level 2. Yeah, just building this room should give me at least much of what I need. Okay. How much research do we even have left? Okay, so we've got the waste recycler now. So next up is crops. And then after that we get the after we get the crops done, then we can move on to the actual like food processor. My characters haven't eaten yet, which is a bit of a concern. Because I don't know when they're going to starve. But they don't... I mean, they're unhappy, but they're not, like, super unhappy. Hunger. Well, they're not starving yet. We got at least a couple of days to figure out how to get them to eat. Yeah, they did talk about food during free time. Oh, these are the carrot seeds. So maybe we do have the food somewhere. I certainly don't see it. Unless it's this. I might just tell them to go harvest a bunch of things. Can I tell them to go kill this? I can tell it's in don't engage, but it's harmless and doesn't reproduce. It looks like we have a lot more stuff here, including an ice sculpture. When did that happen? I have no idea. Wait, what is he? Oh, what? What do you have there? Ice sculpture, crafted workbench. The face is haunting in its beauty. Poison 2. What? Alright. Yeah, so I guess they did put it in the storage room. That was kind of the goal. Okay, nope, that's destroy. No, I don't want to break things. There we go. So we already have a toilet stall. What we need next, frankly... is the waste recycler. Oh, but we need a lot more metal before we can actually get to that point. Oh. Colonists get sad when bad things happen. Cool. I'll have to work on morale. But frankly, I'm kind of assuming these guys are probably just gonna die. Ah, so I have to remove debris. I bet if I just build over it, I think it might not be a problem. Wait, objects? No. It's fine. They're going off to grab the next ice sculpture? Yep. And yes, we do in fact have 10 food, so we don't need to worry about that. So I guess maybe what we look into is bedrolls. Would I rather have bedrolls at the moment? Vaguely? Comfort is bad, but morale is better. You know what? Maybe not. They can just sleep wherever. Their comfort is going to be bad. And there's not much I can do with it. Dang it. I keep pressing this thinking it's going to let me, switch these things. But that's not it. Okay, nothing assigned in the tech tree. Good. So we have the food brick factory, but oh gosh, that's way too expensive. Let's see, we have a water purifier. That might not be a bad idea, but I was actually thinking water source, wall sink, water tank, chemistry table. I think we want the wall vent and the thermal exchanger. Okay, and what else do we have to harvest here? Let's see, because we can get a lot of crystals. We also have clear fog of war on at least a couple of these things. Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's just mine some of these things. Wait. I don't know what is this? Ice node. Okay, purified water. Mine ice, sanitize the water purifier. Creates oxygen through hydrolysis. Okay, we now have the wall vent. So I can hook it up in that room. I don't know how much we need to worry about oxygen for the moment. But we also may... Well... No, I think the thermal exchanger, like the wall vent, does both. Because yeah, if we can get this built, then this whole room becomes viable. And they did actually eat food, finally. Huzzah! Oh, did we research the trade terminal? Because I thought that was actually something I saw go by. No, can't do it. That's a shame. Because what I'd like to do is, yeah, be able to, maybe trade some resources for something else. Because that's just more food. Wow, we really do have a lot of food here. But we could potentially snag, like, a bunch of these, ice nodes. And maybe sell some of them. There are also the ice sculptures, if they haven't gone away yet. What is this? Bio shroom for some biomass. Ooh, sure. I'm just gonna keep grabbing whatever. These characters will just get really good at stuff. And get a bunch of research done. Okay, temperature between rooms. Heat flows from hot to cold. Can also be placed in an external wall to cool off rooms. It will only flow... Oh, crystal shard. Ooh. Sold for money. If the temperature is okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So it looks like this room is now fine. Can I check my comfort overlay? Is bad. Low lighting negatively affects comfort, heat, and oxygen. Okay, so I think we're fine there. So in that case, we need to figure out probably some kind of bedroom dealio. But then also maybe crops. Production continuous. I'm gonna get food down first. Colonists are not skilled enough to make a wall light. What? Okay. Delete object. Seriously? Okay, wall light requires level 10. Okay, that's not impossible. Either carried or piped water and carried or piped biomass. So I guess I'll just put a garden in there. How do we rotate things? Can I? Can I rotate things? Rotate camera, rotate object. Q and E. Got it. Because we're going to need that, and we are going to need a treadmill. Oh, but I lack the proper funds for this. I mean, there should be enough resources. If I can get, oh, that's how I rotate stuff. Good to know. Yeah, I'll have enough resources. Let's see. A lot of the reviews for this game are very negative. What's your opinion? I actually don't think it's bad. I can kind of see where some people are coming from with their negative opinions. Ooh, I don't have a farmer. Why don't we actually get another colonist? So here's the question. Do we want Ella Conway? They're a chef, but the multiple personality disorder scares me a bit. I'll refresh. Oh, 3 per day. Oh, that's fine. Mutes. Cannot talk, but they are speedy. And a good chef. That might not be a bad one. And they love chemistry, but they don't hate anything. Versus deaf character, who's excitable, that is good at being a doctor and research. Or we have stocking machines and doctor, but they're strong and good at construction and programming. I feel like a mute, speedy chef is not the worst idea. Okay, so yeah, let's, Old Earth Job, Executioner. Oh, that's an amazing character to add. Yeah, it's been a long time since an update. There wasn't a lot of content before this release. It was quite buggy and the bugs were basically run-breaking. Game seems cute, but it's shallowly fun. They have good idea and good mechanics. But before this update, it needed more time to bake. I think that's probably just generally the answer for this. That this game launched too early and a lot of people don't believe in it. Which, I'm going to keep coming back to it because at least I'm idly curious. This does a lot of what I want out of like a space station builder. Just in terms of like the resource and exploration mechanics. And also I just really like the visual style. Like it looks like a really nice game. I don't think it's necessarily in a good state yet, but it feels better to me, at the very least. Because previously I just kind of launched in and was just kind of confused as to what was going on. Oh, mental health cache with some drugs. I don't know why this is currently red. Like, I would definitely say... I'm not sure if it's worth picking this one up quite yet, unless this is exactly what you want to see now. I've never run into any of the bugs that a lot of people are mad about. Or at least I don't think I did. Maybe a crash or two. Okay, so what else do we want to do? Because we don't have a whole lot of materials. Maybe there's some stuff there. I guess, question. So if I can't make a treadmill, can I make a battery? Sort of. We should probably make the treadmill first so I can actually do the waste processor. I don't need to talk about this if you don't want to. A year ago, you mentioned you went to art school. What was your opinion on that? Art school was really... How would I describe it? I liked art school when I was there. I'm not sure if I would necessarily recommend it to anyone nowadays. Like, the big issue is... College was great for me because it gave me a lot of perspectives that I didn't have, and I learned a lot of things from being there, mostly from my peers, who knew a lot in kind of their own ways, and like the exchange of ideas that I got specifically from being in art school was intensely valuable to me in a way that I don't want to say I wouldn't have got if I had stayed home. But like I'm certainly a better artist because of it. The counterpoint I would say is it's way too freaking expensive for how much you make as an artist, or can make as an artist. Like, I'm lucky. I got incredibly lucky that my parents were wealthy enough to, you know, pay for college for myself, and my brother, and so I didn't have to worry about debt in any way, shape, or form. But then even beyond that, I got super lucky at coming up with a job that, let's see, no seeds available. What? Did these wackos eat my carrot seeds? Oh. Wait, maybe? Oh, I only have one. Well, that's a problem. I'm looking at art school for or animation school and trying to figure out how in the world to pay for it. My well, okay, it kind of depends. My recommendation, if your parents will let you do it, is more or less sit your butt down in your... oh, all tasks are assigned. So these people are just bored. Alright, let's work on that. Let's see. We need the water purifier, so let's start working on that. But why can't any of my people... Oh, because we've got to extend our walkway out here. Or, no. It's not a walkway. What is that? External objects. You know what? I'm just gonna build it there. Because, yeah, apparently my people cannot extend past the limits of this station normally. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just pick that up before I come back in. There we go. The US government also has the FAFSA. You can get grants or subsidized government loans, meaning the US government pays the interest until you're out of school, or unsub loans are still through the government. My main hesitation with ever recommending even taking loans with art school is, like, right now especially, it's kind of in the art industry is in a bit of a lurch, just because no one ever wants to pay for art. Like, that's one of the base rules of society, is if you can pay less for anything, you can and will. We just have some buddies that have come in now. They're technically edible. I guess they're just gonna live with us. Why not? But yeah, to go back to what I was recommending, honestly, park your butt in your bedroom and just get as good as you possibly can with the resources available to you instead of ever trying to pay like tens of thousands of dollars that you are inevitably going to have to pay, pay back in loans and stuff. If you do want to go to school, like, I'd almost recommend just going for some basic community college stuff. Maybe less specifically for the education that fully provides. But just for the kind of social aspect of it, just, don't party. Can you just go in Europe to study? I don't think so. I mean, so I did a study abroad in Europe, but it was very expensive. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that I haven't even considered or talked about. Now, here's the question, can I warp drive anywhere? I guess we've got maybe a couple... Oh, actually, we should just grab all the ice while I'm here. Because ice can be purified and used for other things. I just want to grab everything before I go. You can make it butt ton as an artist, but there's a lot more passion than opportunity. You need certification. I don't know if you need certification from top-notch art school. I think you need the skills from one. But from my knowledge and from my experience and from every artist I've ever talked to, the one thing no one cares about is what your degree was. If you can do the work as an artist, no one will even look twice to see if you got a piece of paper saying that you can do that thing or not. I think the only thing that would be valuable would be specifically RISD, but even then, that's more for the contacts that you will get while there, and some of the life experiences that some of those professors might give you. Yeah, portfolio trumps all. Degree can be a deciding factor if you're tied, but honestly, it's not the most important. Yep. But, like, depending on what you want to go in for, you're probably better off just, like, sitting down and animating stuff endlessly for the next, like, X number of years. Just to get to the point where your skills are up to snuff, you've got a bigger portfolio, and maybe you can sign on with some, like, small game jam projects or something just to get your feet wet. If you're going for, like, more game design animation or other things. I don't know, but, like, it depends. Like, everybody's value is going to be different. Just remember that the financial burden of art school is more than a lot of people can pay. I have friends that graduated 10 years ago that are only just paying off their loans now, and many of whom probably never will. Let's see, did Wander get more pet worms? Yeah, I mean, they just live in the house. What's up with your health? Memories? Bad memories. Yeah, we should probably actually get these people some bedrolls. They're just going to be consistently grumpy about this until I actually get them the bedrolls. The worms will eat your food, FYI. What? Let's see, if you played Space Haven, what were your thoughts on it? Very similar to this one, in my opinion. I'd actually have to go back, because I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when I think about Starmancer, I'm actually thinking about Space Haven, and vice versa. I haven't played either game in years, though, so it's almost impossible for me to fully give you a proper summation of what my thoughts are on the matter. Now, can we actually warp away? Maybe. I'm gonna grab the last of the ice before we go anywhere. Yeah, Space Haven's gotten a lot of updates. Come a long way. Still has a way to go, too. Good to know. I might actually just launch that next. Maybe. Is there such a thing as internship positions for art and animation? Yes. But I wouldn't recommend them, necessarily. So there are internships, but they're not common. They're woefully underpaid. And just generally not worth it. Like, you truly are better off generally working on a project that you choose as opposed to trying to get somebody to add you as an intern. I could be wrong, but like, I applied to a lot of intern positions when I was in college. I never got a single email back. I might not have been good enough, but I don't know. Like, there's a very real possibility I'm wrong about a lot of these things, but definitely do your research on what's even immediately possible for you. Yeah. They're often just bad jobs. Doing freelance, game jams, and your own stuff is more valuable. And that's something I would agree with. Like, if you're going for programming, there's co-ops that generally pay quite well and give you an in with a company. But there are no co-ops for most big art firms, to my knowledge. Oh, so we got the trading pod now. So let's actually maybe build one of those. Trading pod. Oh, this has to be outside. I'm just gonna put it right here. Because, yeah, we might as well have a trading pod to sell off some of these things. Because, yeah, I can get rid of the chewy slinker meat. It might be useful, but eh. Let's get rid of the ice sculptures, too. What about the crystal shard? Sold for money. Yep. Selling that. Then we also have a bunch of bio-waste. Oh, people don't like that. Okay, can we actually build the treadmill yet? No. It's okay. We'll have enough very shortly. Okay, do we have anything else? Yeah, just a little bit of ice. Before we run out. Hey, thank you, Dragoneer, for the 30-month resub. Thank you. It actually looks like we're going to make quite a lot of money here. Let's see. Build. Actually, we want to build. We want to delete. Not internals. Generic delete. Let's just get rid of these. Because I want to take my walkways back. I don't know if they cost me much for resources, but it's a good idea to just get them all back if I can. You fool! Oh wait, they only cost one? What do I care then? Okay, so where are we going next? So we can get a bunch of resources. The thing is, we need ice. They have crystal. There's a waste station, slimes, and it's cold. Undead or bots. We probably want to specifically head to the frozen wastes. Oh, because these are way more expensive. Interesting. They've changed this. If you're not having fun in your current star system, you can always warp to a new one. I was afraid that I'd have to, like, build a warp station or something. But it looks like that's not actually the case. I didn't leave anybody behind, did I? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, that's good. Can I tell a character to specifically explore any of these? The answer seems to be no. Yeah, let's just kind of put those down for a bit. Question, can I build a wall light yet? No, none of my characters know how to build well enough for that. That's unfortunate. Do I extend this here? Oh, no. Okay, put some standard floors down. We might as well make a bigger room. Let's see, manual door. But how do I do... It's external. No? How do I do an airlock? I actually might not know how to make airlocks yet. Because I'm probably going to want to do that. I guess actually... Do I just put it here? Line it up. Because, yeah, we could totally remove that and build a... Oh! Oh, it's just instant. Well, that's actually super helpful. Okay, so they're cleaning. They're cleaning a lot. Hey, there we go. So here's question number 1. Damage by melee, do not engage. It is neutral. So not necessarily the it's something I want to ignore, especially if it gets into my base. But it's something I can kind of ignore for the time being. Let's see, do we have nothing in the tech tree? Cool. So let's pick something new. Juicer, better recipes, or refinery. I think we're not there yet. I guess I'll probably grab the water storage. Let's see, won't they fall off the edge if they use the new airlock position? No, they just won't go out there. But that's fine, because all I have to do is specifically build a walkway extending it further. And since walkways are dirt cheap, there's no reason kind of not to. Okay, question. Can I... No. Waiting for more items. Oh. That's silly. There we go. So now we can actually get a waste processor. Yeah, so I guess the trading pod launches when it's full. Oh, because it takes a long time for it to come back. Well, it's fine. I don't really need it at the moment anyway. Let's see. And then we also have this place, which I'm very curious about. But I get the distinct feeling that there's somebody there. So, like, if I just go say hi, I'm probably going to get in trouble. Let me actually just move that door there for the time being. Also, we apparently have a debris pile inside our base. Oh, drafting a colonist. Oh. What do you mean can't walk to? What? Okay, that's confusing. I think what I might need to do is actually delete a couple of things. Is he just gonna die? I think... I am unsure what happened here. Okay. He's not infected. I'm just gonna save. How? And then I'm gonna load. Because, yeah, he shouldn't be stuck there. He can't move anywhere. Which is confusing. So I think we did just find one of the bugs that people are genuinely annoyed about. Which, yeah, I gotta admit, having a character that is, non-functional... Okay, so we've got cosmetics. Yeah, so all tasks assigned, all tasks, Yeah, so his brain broke. Because he can't walk. Colonists can't be interrupted. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell if it's because of his location or what. Knockout, wake up, attack, feed, drag. Okay. Can he do anything yet? He might just be dead. I mean, he's been out here for a while. So I think we actually just have a weird zombie Norman. that cannot be moved? I don't think I want to get rid of those. Because that would put him on open space. So let's cancel his work. Got him. He is free. We have saved the man somehow. Alright. Let's rebuild... Or... No. I actually have to have somebody specifically remove that debris. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird bug. I'm not sure how or why. But I'm glad I solved him from... Or fixed that. I'm glad that while he was stuck in infinite limbo, he didn't run out of oxygen. That would have sucked. Actually, here. Can I tell him to get rid of this? Thank you. Because yeah, if I can get rid of that, then I'm free and clear to do whatever I want. Which means I can rebuild this. Saw your go live notification. Saw that you use a standing desk. Can I ask you about that? Oops. There we go. So I use a... Is it an Edison? It's whatever the bigger IKEA standing desk is. So it's adjustable. I just press like a little lever and it goes up and down freely. It's super nice. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, why don't we, while we're here, I'm gonna actually extend the walls in both of these so I can kind of cut this off. The original shape on this thing is kind of bad to begin with. I work from home and I really need one myself. Yeah, can't blame you. Nope, not that one. Do not open hole. We will die. And so now we have posters. And a recipe cache. Ooh. Standard floor. Oh, right, there's a whole bunch of different ones if I want to have, like, cool-looking floor tiles. I'll leave that for later, though. So is this thing just, like, totally scuffed? Yeah, it actually looks like everyone here is dead. Ooh. So in that case, is there anything here we want to snag? Because there's, like, an incinerator and stuff. Oh. Never mind. I guess I have to purchase these things. Maybe? That's a bit of a downer, but at least we don't have to worry about bio-waste too much. I mean, we kind of do. My people are certainly grumpy about it still. Let's see. Do I want to... Let's build another external walkway. Just to see if I can get something over here. Oh, out of bounds. Yeah, I knew about that. Okay, what's this yelling at me? Drafted colonists won't do anything until you cancel their draft. Yeah, kind of knew that. Have we looted everything else? Because really what I should do is probably on the next day draft a character and actually have them walk around. No. And this has something. Drafting has no penalty. It's rarely necessary to micromanage your colonists. I mean, it's rarely necessary, but when they're bugging out, maybe you do need to do something. Okay. Shift control. Oh. So we can actually change when they're active and when they're not. Okay, so do we want to put a wall vent in this? Upset colonist. What is up with you? Monster pooped on the floor. I guess I shouldn't do anything about it yet. But we should probably move the bathroom in here and make this an actually nice looking room for people to sleep in. Okay, oxygen is good. Unfortunately, these things are ugly. So we might want to also look into better facilities. Okay, why don't we, do we get a second one? I've got a decent amount of supplies. What is this stuff? Oh, it's a bunch of dirty water. Well, we don't have any purification facilities yet, do we? We have a wall sink. Water for cooking. Toilet stall water purifier. But I think we're going to need a bit bigger storage thing. Do we have the trading post yet? We do. So I'm not quite sure what I want to get rid of. I mean, we could sell all the dirty water. Let's see, we have a lot of bio-waste, but I should probably turn that into biomass. Convert it into nutrient bricks. And use as fertilizer to grow crops. You can sell poo for a lot. Alright. Because I was turning that into biomass. Yeah, it's 50 a pop versus 50 a pop. Sure. We'll just sell our poop for a while. That'll probably do wonders for morale. Maybe. Oh, is the rest of my biomass in this at the moment? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're just gonna launch that off. And then probably stop. Because I think we just had too much of a backlog there. So here's the question. What are my characters doing? They're cleaning. I'm gonna draft you. I just want to explore this area. Because is there a reason to be in here? Dump container. I have C4. And I have a watch. Okay, I don't know how much inventory space we have. Yeah, it looks like this whole place is actually lootable. I was expecting this, because it said purchase earlier. Okay, and they've still got plenty of oxygen. Okay, so let's cancel draft. And let me see if I can do anything with this stuff. Because can I... Because that's that. But generic deletion. Yeah, so I can take the chords. Mysterious relic. Dump container. Yeah, it's odd. It looks like there's reasons for me to loot these. Yeah, there's nobody on the station, but I still have to buy anything inside of it. But I can still kind of loot it. Here, let's just go around dumping every single chest that we can find. Let's see, do we even have any more? I can hide in the incinerator, but I think that's it, actually. But yeah, we actually have some good loot. And now we can harvest things. Hopefully they'll come back and grab that stuff. Oh, and the slime goo is actually worth like 100 per. That's actually super nice. Is that my people's blood? I have no idea. No, that's theirs. Okay. Let me take a look at this, because have I found any other ones? Because we have chemistry materials. Treasure. Can be sold for money. Can be sold for money. But there's another mysterious artifact? What? It feels like there's gotta be something in that one. Oh, what is this? An energy drink. And there's no way for me to, like, raid this place. Maybe I just have to loot it first. I guess they're asleep. So we'll have to wait a little bit. It might be another game where you take apart things. Okay, so why are you upset? Pooped on the floor for the next multiple days. Ouch. Oh. Saw an ugly area in our station. Well, maybe we should take a look at cosmetics. Furniture, cosmetics. Starmancer poster. Comfort, 25. Pretty. Oh, that's actually super useful. Wow, this beauty tracker is... Wait. Oh, I can't cover it. That's actually really useful. They're kind of expensive though, but whatever. We're gonna be getting a lot of resources. Because yeah, we have all of these weird artifacts to sell off. We are running out of money though, which is a very legitimate issue. Wallpaper the entire station. Soon. Now here's a question. Furniture... No, that's shelves. Which actually might not be a bad idea. Can I do wall lights? Yes! Really? Okay, let's rotate. Rotate this around. Because these rooms got a smidge dark. What else do we have? Wall light design. Oh, we also have wall light. Oh, round floor light. What? Well, I guess we might as well build some lights. Yeah, floor lights actually almost seem more practical than anything else. Might as well have these people not live in abject darkness. I'm not actually sure how much that matters, and I'm not sure if they're going to care that they're sleeping in darkness, but I don't know. Anyway, oh, and we do actually have to worry about power. Oh, wait. I can just have this stuff in my walls. Oops. Because, yeah, if wires can just be in walls, then why have wire on floor? That's much nicer looking. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. So now we've got all this goo stuff. What is... Oh, this is for refined goo. For medicine. Otherwise, we could just sell it for a lot of money at the moment. Yeah, I might as well just sell it all. We don't have that much storage space. Also, holy smokes, our batteries just burn. Well, actually, it's this thing. I guess, actually, why don't we move this back by a smidge? Or maybe not. Move this here. Because I just realized standard panel. Yeah, our entire station, it looks okay. I can make it look better. I kind of actually liked the exposed wall look. At least these decorations don't cost any money, so I can kind of flip them around as much as I want with no cost. Ooh. Do we actually kill the slime creatures? Reproduction. Infecting colonists. Oh, they drop carrot seeds. It is time for violence. Hopefully none of my people, like, kill themselves by fighting too many slimes. Alright, anyway, I think at this point, we're in a pretty good oh. Oh, they just went full violence and died. That's kind of stupid that a character will actually commit suicide by fighting. Yeah, I was like, will they die? And the answer is, yeah, no, they will just fight until death, which freaking sucks. But that's fine. I think this is a good stopping point. So, Starmancer has improved dramatically since the last time I played it, but I think it still needs more time in the oven. There's just a couple of, like, weird parts. A couple of odd bugs. Weird parts, you know, my guys will just kill themselves, more or less, not randomly. But the fact that they won't, like, wait until their HP is back to a regular degree, before fighting another thing is just a little like, Yeah, apparently you can take the head and just regrow the colonists from the core. That's dark. What is this? Reposition camera. Colonist is dead. This is bad. Pick up colonists and move them somewhere else. Colonist must be in your base. Oh, but that doesn't work. Extract head. Hold up. Where's my people? Doctor level 5. Oh. Do I not have anybody that is Doctor level 5? Not even close. Well, that's unfortunate. It's fine. We'll come back to this in a couple of years and see how far it's come then. I like where it's going, and it feels better. I like this this new travel system. I wonder if you can still do expeditions, because that used to be one of the primary features of this game, was actually sending your guys out for random resources and stuff. But honestly, warping to new systems almost feels better. For now, though, I don't think it's quite ready yet for me to put, like, too much time in. But I do like where it's going, and I can't wait to see more. For now, though, I guess let's just move on to the next.